In a house with graphene-thin walls and screaming pipes, she rose in the dark before the world moved, with breath that rattled from yesterday's bruises. My mother didn't wear capes. She wore sleep-deprived eyes. We lived in the wastelands, a small projects apartment, to house our family and our cat that felt like despair and dying dreams. Angry footsteps down the stairs, a man whose love sounded like breaking glass. He came home with liquor on his breath and violence in his shadow, screamed until the walls shook, threw her through them like she was nothing, destroyed picture frames, potted plants, furniture, and televisions, like the house had done something wrong. But she stood her ground, stood strong, sometimes shaking, sometimes silent, but always between him and my siblings and I. A shield with tired eyes and no backup. We hid in closets, turned off lights and held our breath, pretending we weren't home. Sometimes we ran, scared, breathless, into cold nights, into borrowed safety. Whatever it took to wait out his storm of the night until the next. But she remained standing, protecting, mothering. No one talks about that kind of strength. The strength it takes to protect your children and their spirits whilst yours is being torn to pieces. But I remember, and from her strength, I rose. She made hope feel edible. She said yes to all of my dreams, said go for it when I wanted a pair of Jordans and ball shorts, a racket, a crown, to pose for photographers, a camera in my hand, to further my education, or a pen in my fist. She didn't just support me. She protected the space where I could bloom. She gave up everything so I could find something. She never made me feel like a burden, never kept score, never stopped reminding me that I was meant for more. Now I write stories and poems, and she buys them first. She saw me long before anyone else did, long before the ink dried. Still says I'm proud of you, like I didn't already know it. She is love in the most fearless form. If there is a God, she wears my mother's face. If there is a heaven, it is built on women who did not fold when life begged them to.